Yo, what is poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are going to be reacting to Gojo versus Makima death battle. Now, recent events, but I still think it could actually be a really close battle. I'm actually kind of hyped for this one because I don't know the exact answer. But, check out death battle down below, and please make sure to like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before this year ends, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Sponsored by BetterHelp and
Up to BetterHelp. Up to HelloFresh. 2 sponsors? Damn.
Satoru Gojo, Jujutsu Kaisen Sorcerer Sensei.
Makima, Chainsaw Man's head of Tokyo Public Safety.
These two paranormal mentors are so strong that they
even though he got
changed
slid,
the
I
very
kind of still
worlds
feel
they
like I got
existed.
Gojo.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
By the way, y'all might hate me. This is the first death battle video I've ever watched. I've never watched death battle. I've heard a lot of good about it though.
December 7th, 1989. Satoru Gojo was born, and the world
Damn, they're going deep.
changed.
And in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, invisible, cursed spirits born from negativity threaten humanity.
So it's up to
Word?
the Jujutsu sorcerers to do battle with them.
Damn.
And what better way to learn the trade than to sign up for Tokyo Jujutsu High?
At this institution, a sorcerer will learn to harness their cursed energy.
They're giving us
toward
a
the
full
spiritual
backstory,
manifestation of intense emotion.
It's
Yeah.
like Ki, but if Ki desperately needed therapy.
With it, sorcerers can boost their physicality and perform devastating curse
I don't know,
techniques.
Chad. I feel like I got
Anything
Gojo.
from voodoo dolls to swapping places with mere claps.
And lucky for humanity, Satoru Gojo
29. Probably 6'3". We the same height. He might be a little bit tall. I might be 6'2". Strongest modern special grade Juju. Sorcerer. Grade Tokyo.
Gojo's the best sensei a sorcerer could
Likes
ask
alcohol.
for.
That's my boy.
Gojo isn't just the best, he's known as the strongest. His very birth forced the
Jeez.
strength of curses to
I think I might make some
exponentially
Gojo movement
rise.
video soon.
Like
Watch
witnessing
out,
a
boys.
world record get broken, cursed society shifted to match the might of Gojo's presence.
As
Damn.
a kid, Gojo knew he was the shit. He mastered the art of the Riz, the hoops, and the curse murdering, all alongside
Riz.
Suguru Geto, his sorcerer BFF.
Together, they planned on changing Jujutsu society for the better.
And if anyone could do it,
Honestly, I'm getting a
Gojo
little
could.
choked
Thanks
up,
to
man.
his
Go to
bloodline, he
character.
got one of the most busted anime powers ever, Limitless.
Limitless grants Gojo a nigh-perfect defense by actualizing the very concept of infinity.
I just don't understand how he
Creates
got
an
folded,
infinite
bro.
space around himself,
I just don't
stopping
understand it.
anything coming his way. The dude is literally untouchable.
Kind of. Gojo tailored Limitless to automatically detect an object's mass and
Right.
velocity. As the difference
They
between
better
itself
explain
and
it.
an object decreases, Limitless halves the object's velocity. It's like
Right.
Zeno's paradox.
Think of it this way.
He's
if you're
matching the
trying to
energy.
get from point A to point B, first you gotta go halfway, then you gotta go another halfway, then another and another, and so on. With
Yeah.
Limitless, you'll never arrive, just like my alimony payments.
Hence, infinity. Yeah, it might sound complicated, but it basically creates a spatial force field around Gojo at all times.
Right.
Techniques on this level would burn out
And
other
that
sorcerers in
defense.
seconds. That's where Gojo's incredible
Bro is
six
actually the
eyes
Floyd
come in.
Mayweather of
They let
anime.
him see and near perfectly control cursed energy at the atomic level, so he'll basically never run out of
Damn, they
juice in
hitting
a
us
fight.
with the
He
music,
isn't
though.
just built different, he was born different.
Six
Right.
Eyes and Limitless gave Gojo the power to manipulate space itself. Gojo's
Jeez.
Lapse Blue technique attracts and condenses space into singularity.
Ace
With
itself.
Reversal Red, Gojo does the opposite, repelling space. Think push and pull. But you may be asking,
Yeah, I do not see Gojo lose. I also might be a little off though
how does
because
one
I
accomplish
haven't
this
watched
with
or I
cursed
haven't read
energy?
all of Chainsaw Man.
With math!
I know Makima is like on some crazy
Curses.
levels.
Exactly! Cursed energy
I
is
just
typically
don't know.
negative like with blue, but when multiplied by itself, negative cursed energy becomes positive, creating red.
Oh, strawberry and blueberry.
So, what happens when you combine a positive and a negative?
Oh,
Grape.
that's why this
Zero.
works.
By combining Reversal Red and Lapse Blue,
Oh,
Gojo
shit.
creates Hollow Purple, an enormous ball
Ooh.
of curse energy that literally applies the concept of zero to an opponent, crushing and
Burn.
repelling them into nothing.
Gojo's a
Damn.
walking cursed Swiss Army knife. Levitation, teleportation, even expanding limitless to fry his enemies. Gojo can also use positive energy to heal humongous wounds, and he's constantly refreshing his brain with
Exactly,
it
this dude got
24/7
everything,
to keep
anything,
up with
and
all of this.
everything.
Still, there's one technique that costs more cursed energy than anything else in a sorcerer's repertoire.
Every
What up?
sorcerer is born with an innate domain, a mental world shaped by their mind and heart.
Add cursed energy to it, and these domains can be manifested physically. A technique
Okay.
called domain expansion.
Domain
Sorcerer worth their
expansion.
salt needs one, and you know damn well Gojo has the scariest, unlimited void. You get caught in
Yeah.
this, your ass is grass.
Exposure to unlimited void overloads your consciousness with a stream of infinite information. A mere fifth
Oh
of a
my
second
gosh.
of exposure can leave a normal person in a vegetated state for months.
Too bad it
Exactly, bro.
requires
I don't
so
see
much
him
energy,
losing.
You can only do it like once a day. Oh wait, except
Right.
for Gojo, who has done it multiple times in a row. Thanks again,
Yep.
Six Eyes.
Quite
Gojo's
frankly,
different.
Gojo was getting so strong that the axis of the Jujutsu world began to turn on him. Like the meta of a fighting game defined by one broken character, he defined the hierarchy of power in the sorcerer world. He alone
Damn.
was the honored one.
His mere presence can cause earthquakes. He
If
outran
voted, though.
sonic explosions and applied cursed energy within a microsecond.
Earth shifted the world's balance. Move
Second,
on.
Gojo
Move
has
on.
been repeatedly
His
stated by
birth
many to be the
shifted the whole world's
strongest sorcerer
balance.
there is.
Just
That includes his
crazy.
ex-student
Imagine being
Makari,
that
who
guy,
can
bro.
dodge lightning, or this little volcano-headed curse, Jogo, the embodiment of
Jogo.
humanity's fear of fire, who can bring down city-shattering meteors. And Gojo kicked his ass with zero effort.
But strength
Zero.
alone
I
was
don't
not
none.
enough to fix his cursed world. When Geto rejected Jujutsu Society to forge his own justice, Gojo's philosophy changed. Instead of doing everything
Hold up, chat. I'm having a moment. If you're new to the channel,
himself, he would
I have a
teach
fear
a
of
new
me not
generation
recording
of
mid-video.
sorcerers to carry the
We're good,
torch
though.
when he could not.
It's all about setting an
Nah,
example.
I'd win.
If it means a world where his
That's me-
companions
that's me
can
in
stand
boxing
shoulder
matches.
to shoulder as equals, who cares if he's
me and my boxing matches, bro. Whenever I sign up for a boxing match, like they list out every reason why they're gonna beat me. I'm like, I'd win.
gotta show off a
I
bit?
stay undefeated.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by
Hello Fresh. Hey, shout out to Hello Fresh, man.
America's #1 meal kit. Where's
Sponsor Drew sent you next time though. Sponsor Drew sent you.
Ah, what a beautiful day. The sun is shining, the birds are singing.
And a giant AK-47 carpet bombed the neighborhood.
God, I
The
forgot
sky
about that.
rains blood.
Oh, I forgot
Millions
about
are
that scene.
dead. Dear God, Wiz, it's the end times. Run away.
I
Calm down,
genuinely
there's
forgot
no
about
reason
that.
to panic. It's just
Wait,
that
what's
in
going
the
on?
world of Chainsaw Man, devils exist, and your fear makes them stronger. Never mind. Panic.
Remember that spider you shrieked at, or the last time you cut yourself dicing onions? Now
Never
the
happened to me.
spider
I've
and
never
night
cut
devils
myself.
Are the monstrous products of your nightmares, and they hate you specifically.
The fearsome gun devil stood
I
as
just
the
love the
epitome
Chainsaw
of
Man
terror
world. When
and
is season 2?
destruction, and was responsible for a countless loss of lives. But a group was formed
Damn,
to
that's
combat
about-
it and the other devils that
I wanna
plagued
say
humanity,
200.
the Devil Hunters.
Live in
The
Japan
Devil
and
Hunter.
get yourself a pesky zombie problem? It's time to call the 4th Division of the Public Safety Devil Extermination.
A government-funded
My
Devil
boy
Hunter
Denji.
unit led by a stone-cold vixen, Makima.
She's dressed like
Ma-
Columbo with a blank stare and a sadistic streak.
Biatch.
She's been in the game for a while and just found herself a new prize.
The union of man
Really
and pet
smart.
devil dog, Denji, the Chainsaw Man. Upon meeting him, she gave him a choice. Live under her as a human dog or die by her hand as a devil.
Sounds sketch,
Jeez.
but Denji's brain was set to teenage boy and Makima's hot. So in short order, Makima got a new
This
pet.
man
Makima
Denji
may
be
seem
simping,
terrifying at first, but she is a dog lover and a cinephile. Though you'd be ill-advised to mess with her.
Sure, for her position,
I'm
you'd
about to Google
expect her
that.
to know how to defend herself. Martial arts here, swordplay there, but devil hunters like Makima become real threats when they make contracts with devils. A classic Faustian
Cinephile,
bargain. Give
person
something
who
of yourself.
admires or has
The
a
devil
strong
gives
liking
you
for
power.
China.
She can call death
Chinese
upon
or
anyone
their
she
culture.
chooses through a complicated ritual,
Okay.
and even survive being shot through the head.
Never knew what that was.
Because, as they say in the devil hunter world, you need your screws loose to live.
But she might have more than a few screws loose because, in actuality, Makima
Crazy as
is
hell.
a devil herself.
Gasp! There's no way this
Would've
clearly
guessed.
evil character could be a villain in disguise.
The
would've
Japanese
guessed.
government has been keeping a close eye on Makima ever since she was born. Rightfully so.
She's unknown.
She isn't some F-tier scrub like the Bat or Leech Devils. She's the Control Devil, embodying humanity's collective fear of the oppressor. In a way, she's even more terrifying than the
I'm gonna say this, Makima with prep time.
Gun Devil.
Makima
I don't
can
know,
exert
she's one of those
absolute
characters.
mental control over any creature she views as inferior to her, which is basically
Everyone.
People, animals,
Yeah.
even other devils become puppets under her command. She can even hijack their senses to listen and see whatever she wants.
As a devil, Makima's far stronger,
Damn.
faster, and more durable than the average person.
Think
Plus,
that-
her metabolism lets her slam down as many beers as she wants to. So, Makima, if you're into countlessly divorced alcoholic rednecks, you know who to call.
Human senses.
By drinking blood, she can heal her injuries.
Well,
And her
damn.
sense of smell is so potent that it can spot targets from over 300 miles away.
Not
Makima,
only can she
300
control your mind,
miles?
but your body too with telekinesis. She can mess up your internal organs
Telekinesis
or blow
is
you
crazy.
away with finger guns. She doesn't shoot you
Oh, yeah,
with
I knew
invisible
that,
bullets.
though. We saw
She
that at the end of
points
the
at you
season.
and then a wound just
Yeah,
happens out of
boom.
nowhere. She
Saw
controls
that.
all sorts of things with these ghostly chains that stab her victims. Once they're hooked, they're easier to
While not explicitly stated, these chains appear to be intangible. They phase through targets they control, leaving no blood or sign of.
control.
Makima has plenty of
Crazy.
devils in her collection. There's
Yeah.
the massive Fox
Thing is, she got
Devil,
a team.
the Future Devil for precognition, and a
Got a
ton of
team.
devils that
A
exist
squad.
just to stab you.
But I'm definitely all about the blow shit up devil, the undead party devil, the flamethrower devil, and the unholy matrimony that's the angel devil, which will make you see God before you die.
After
Damn.
about the 20th time, seeing God gets kind of old. Anyway, like other devils, Makima can form contracts with
So are they like counting them as a team fighting Gojo?
people to
But,
give them power.
But unlike other devils, her
Because
control
she has
powers
control.
allow her to force people into
It just
contracts
counts.
that
I don't know.
exclusively benefit her.
Like when she forced Japan's prime minister into a contract that states, and I quote, any attack made on her will be changed into appropriate illnesses or accidents among Japanese citizens.
What?
The verbiage of Makima's contract is worded
What?
specifically so that she quickly heals from any damage that is perceived to be an attack, transferring said damage to some poor random citizen of Japan.
Oh man,
Wow.
imagine like taking
The
a
hell's
shit
this?
and Makima gets hit and whoops, guess you're wiping at the pearly gates.
With these abilities and contracts,
Every time she gets hit, somebody dies? Is
Makima
that
set
what I'm
out to
understanding?
create
I
the
could be
world
getting
that
that
she
wrong.
wanted. No more pain, no more war, no more bad movies. The world would be perfect, but she
Damn, she's
needed
a
the
mastermind.
Chainsaw Devil to do so.
We already knew
Just
that,
so
though.
happened to be living as Denji's heart.
Yep, that cute doggo is actually the chainsaw devil. Oh, talk about shitty luck, kid.
In the depths of hell, Makima watched in awe as the Chainsaw Devil literally ate devils and eradicated plagues from existence. Because of the Chainsaw Devil, in this world, concepts like nuclear bombs, HIV, and even Nazis do not exist.
He literally ate the concept of Nazis out of existence.
However, as
think
Makima
someone's at my
didn't
house
see
with this
Denji
noise.
or the Chainsaw Devil as beneath her, she could
Like,
not directly control him. She needed to manipulate him. So she decided
Yeah.
to build Denji up and then tear him down as cruelly as possible.
This is
First,
that
she
was
murdered
just,
Denji's found family one by one.
Then
Yeah.
she made Chainsaw Man into a public hero, stripping him of the power devils receive by being feared.
Oh, so she could control her precious chainsaw devil and make him
they're really
press
giving us like a
backspace on
background
anything
story.
She didn't
That's
like.
how all
Her
Death Battles are. I
telekinetic
kind of like
fangs
it.
shot the Chainsaw Devil out of orbit.
If I just
And
forget
they
something happened in
stimulated
anime,
the
I'm gonna go watch a
Darkness
Death Battle,
which
damn.
embodies humanity's greatest fears.
Gee.
Makima is stronger than devils like the Bomb Devil, who can easily blow up buildings, or the Typhoon Devil, which made city-spanning storms.
And while fighting the Gun Devil fragment, this large behemoth moved over 300 miles in a few seconds.
She was
Jesus.
pretty much unbeatable, though ultimate power can make it pretty lonely at the top.
Makima's quest may have been to make the world a better place through domination, but the truth she was never willing to admit to herself was that she really wanted to understand human emotion. After all, you can't control someone and love them at the same time.
Too bad she
Bill.
never quite found the answer she was looking for when the Chainsaw Man defeated her once and for all by cutting her to pieces, cooking her into a 7-course feast, and fucking ate her?
Believe it or not, the love
ass
Makima
meal right
tried
there.
to understand was her undoing. Despite the
Not gonna
hell
lie.
she put him through, Denji still loved Makima in his own way. So the act of devouring her was its own act of love and did not count as an attack, bypassing her immortality.
Completely batshit insane. That's Chainsaw Man for you.
Yeah.
Who knows, Wiz? Eventually, the
Finger show,
control
though.
devil will come back, though it won't be Makima.
While her path back to hell was paved with good intentions, in the world of devils, it's no surprise that Makima came so close to her ideal future.
So close.
Money makes the world go round.
It's so far away. That's literally how I feel after getting at it. We were so close to finish without getting one. Oh, we weren't. We still got some time.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Help.
Have you ever
Better help
one
me.
We'll be considering
Reach
curses
10,000
and
subscribers.
devils to be
Come on,
comparable
man.
beings
Subscribe.
to avoid arbitrary terminology in their power systems that might make this fight incompatible.
Right.
We will also consider Gojo and Makima citizens of the same Japan to balance it out.
It's time for a
Yeah.
death battle!
Guys, who's gonna? I still feel like it's Gojo. What does it say? December 6th. Abnormal cursed incident was reported at a local. Gojo was patched, decapitated. I was in the manga. Popcorn. They just chilling together.
Love this part. Could have been some flicks right about now. But gotta kill you instead. Can't just let a curse do as they please.
Pissed. He's pissed. Yep.
No talking during the movie.
Oh! 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 He said, "Do not talk." And we'll cut off your.
Technique lab.
Hey! Like I said, I got Gojo. Comment down below who you got before this ends. I'm cheap. Damn. Imagine if that was just it. Yeah.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. How you gonna get past that? Go get past that, BBG. I forgot.
Careful. I could have died, but that much won't matter to you soon.
Don't worry.
Word.
I'm Satoru Gojo, the strongest.
Strongest.
Confident, strong, and idiotic.
Damn.
Be sure to write it on your tombstone.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Yeah. She's throwing everything. My boy Gojo.
Calm.
Imagine if that got her. Oh, sir. What the fuck is that? Okay, so
I hope we don't kill you too quickly.
getting a little cocky.
That should be good, since you're so weak.
Get out of here.
Bang!
Oh, I fucking forgot about that.
Bang!
Stop playing. Damn it, I knew they were gonna have Gojo get clapped.
Good boy and play dead.
I knew they were gonna do Gojo like that since he died.
Should I bark too? I'm getting really tired of your pets.
He's healing. Okay. I really thought he was dead. I really thought he was gonna die. I forgot you gotta go. You should aim for the head, bro. You should aim for the head.
Unlimited void. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone.
Oh man, oh wait, purple hollow. Yeah. That is so bad. I don't think you want to die. And I don't think you want to live again. Oh wait. Gojo eliminated.
KO! So do
I
you
was
think
right.
that place is offering discounted tickets or too soon? Yeah, I'll order online.
Gojo and Makima were complicated to compare. On the surface level, Gojo had a lot
Oh
going for him.
snap.
It's no surprise, given that his reputation in Jujutsu Kaisen is that of its pinnacle. At least it
Yes,
was.
I was right.
First of all,
Gojo won.
It's unlikely Makima would see Gojo as inferior to her, in a similar way to how she saw Denji. So she wouldn't be able to immediately control Gojo.
Gojo's birth
Right.
caused a giant shift in the world of curses. Plenty of people have
He's
recognized
like an
that after only
egomaniac, though.
seeing him once. Being better than everyone is literally Gojo's thing.
Plus,
Yeah.
Gojo automatically refreshes his brain with positive cursed energy 24/7. Even if Makima could control him, it wouldn't last very long.
Gojo was obviously stronger too. The best feat we can compare Makima to is the Typhoon Devil's Storms. But that's nothing compared to the meteor created by Jogo, who is leagues below Gojo in strength.
However,
Right.
considering she reacted to the Gun Devil fragment, Makima would actually be a bit faster, though she would need to be able to get past Limitless for her
Yeah,
speed.
not gonna happen.
Makima
Womp
had more
womp.
devils than you can shake a fin at, but most were rendered moot against Limitless. Knives, fire, bombs,
Exactly, you can
zombies,
have you can
it's
have the
all stuff
Avengers,
Gojo's
but
dealt with before, and with
stronger. They
zero
just ain't
issues.
stronger.
And Gojo could easily wipe out her demonic crowd with red and blue whenever he wanted to.
The future
Exactly.
devil could clue her in on anything nasty coming her way,
Oh,
but that
man,
wouldn't last
expansion.
forever. Plus, with Gojo's 6 eyes and teleportation, she had zero opportunities to break away and set up her instant kill moves.
But Gojo would obviously lose if he couldn't permanently kill Makima. Six Eyes couldn't inform him of Makima's contract with the Prime Minister,
Right.
and eventually one of Gojo's attacks could cause his death instead, even if it took a while.
And Makima did have a way past Limitless with her finger guns. Makima could land attacks directly on Gojo's body, meaning there's no projectile
sir.
for Limitless to detect and infinitely slow down.
Though when they did land, Gojo's healing ensured that he repaired his body quickly.
On the flip side,
Easy-
Makima didn't have a
easy
counter
work for
to
Gojo. I
Gojo's
call it,
domain
man.
Expansion. Unlimited Void overloads its target with unlimited information. It's not really an attack.
You could call it an attack on the senses, but even if she could transfer it to other Japanese citizens, she still could not escape an infinite amount of information.
So
We can
we're
compare
good,
this
bro.
to the Doll Devil, who was defeated by a technique similar to Unlimited Void.
Despite being able to transfer her mind across a large number of hosts, the Doll Devil was still trying to transfer infinite information across finite people. Even with all of Japan as mental meat shields, Makima would
It's
still
just not
be
enough for Gojo.
overwhelmed.
Wait, doesn't that mean Gojo just unintentionally killed basically everyone in Japan?
Don't think about
Kinda.
it. Regardless,
Kinda,
Gojo
yeah.
is immune to his own unlimited
Pretty
void,
funny.
so he was
Not
still
really though for the
unaffected.
people in
Good
Japan.
for him. The moment Unlimited Void landed, Makima would be stuck, opening her up for a good old hollow purple.
Her contract isn't perfect. Makima only ever regenerated as long as there was some mass to come back from.
But hollow purple
Exactly.
disintegrates
Yo, they
anything
did
it touches
research.
to zero. Literally.
Stronger, obviously. Better area control with red and blue. Okay. Purple Hollow exceeds Makima's regeneration. Infinite and RCT countered most of Makima's offense. Slower. Makima faster. Contract countered some of Gojo's offense, but not enough. Bang and control chains bypassed.
There's no way
Limitless.
she was regenerating from that.
That's interesting.
Sure, control as a
So she
concept
would-
will always
just aims for the
exist,
head,
but
though,
a
right?
reincarnation of
Weaker,
the Control Devil
would
isn't
not-
Makima.
cannot
This was one of
control.
the craziest fights we've ever had. However, with Gojo's raw power, broken counters, and unbelievably busted Limitless, Makima lost control over this fight.
Makima thought she had Gojo by the ball and chain, but in the end, she was left hollow.
The winner is Satoru Gojo.
Alright guys, that was Death Battle. If you guys want some more, man, let me know by hitting a quick subscribe and a quick like, and I'll react to the next Death Battle. But anyways guys, please make sure to like, subscribe, turn on all post notifications, and I will see all you dudes in the video. Bye!